Hello guys and welcome to Astrology Coaching by Anatoly. This is a small reminder that retrograde Mercury is coming. As you probably know from my previous video, Mercury is entering Pisces on 27th of February. And when Mercury enters in Pisces zodiac sign, it will be debilitated because Mercury doesn't feel happy in Pisces. It loses all his logical abilities and his practical background and starts to be spiritual, unlogical, what is the word, not logical, and very dreamy and living in the fantasies, which is not typical for Mercury. That's why we say that Mercury is debilitated. It becomes very unlogical, not logical, very dreamy, not from this earth. And Mercury is, exalted in Virgo, the most practical and analytical zodiac sign. So when Mercury becomes retrograde, it will cause, it can cause some kind of chaos or difficulties in the communication between people, what's going on? Why I'm so blurry? It can cause problems with the communication, problems with devices, problems with the business. If you have business, there can be less profits, problems with what else? With traveling, of course, with the data, problems with if you want to sign a contract, you have to be more careful because there can be some problems. So whenever Mercury is retrograde, it is good just to be a little bit more careful. This is not a very rare event, astrological event, so don't worry about retrograde Mercury. Just be sure what you sign, or if you buy something online, you have to keep safe your guarantee, because maybe you will want to return it, or maybe you will not use this device at all. So that's why we say there is something that you need to be a little bit more careful when Mercury goes retrograde. And what is important is that Mercury is not only retrograde, but it is debilitated in retrograde, which can cause additional issues. I don't know, we'll see. I have noticed from my personal life that the most powerful part of the retrograde movement of Mercury is when Mercury goes from direct to stationary and retrograde, and again from retrograde, stationary and direct. So these are the dates between around 15th of March and around 8th of April. 15th of March and 8th of April. You have to be a little bit more careful around these dates. I have noticed I always prepare for retrograde Mercury. If I have to buy tickets or if I have to travel somewhere, I always do it at least 1 month before that, or 2 months. But I have noticed that if I have booked ticket around the date where Mercury changes its direction, in this case it will be around 15th of March and 8th of April, there will be problems with the traveling. Last year, my ticket for the train was cancelled, and the previous year, my plane ticket was cancelled. And this is always at the beginning when Mercury goes from direct to retrograde. And I don't do that anymore. I just noticed this in my personal chart, that whenever there is the change of the movement of Mercury happens, I have issues. There is something that I need to correct, I need to fix, and there are some cancellations of my ticket. So take this advice from me and prepare for Mercury retrograde. Check when is the best time to travel. Not around 15th of March and 8th of April, for sure. And as you probably know, there are so many planets in Pisces. You can check my previous videos and see what will be the effect of this big conjunction in the zodiac sign of Pisces, because it is very, very interesting. You know, there is Venus there, Sun, Moon, Rahu, Neptune, Saturn is coming soon, so it is a big show. And of course, if you want, you can check my book about Vedic astrology, nakshatras in Vedic astrology, Vedic astrology, easy and simple. They're in Amazon, you can buy them soon. I think they will be in Barnes and Nobles too. I'm just working on that. If you want, you can check my online course for beginners on the platform of Thinkific, or you can book a consultation with me. You can check my website www.astrology-coaching.com. Thank you for watching and see you soon.